as you can hear, they sound very, very true and live. That's because KETRON actually uses wave files and wave loops to generate their styles, so they don't sound canned or they don't sound like a machine at all. They sound live because they were actually recorded by live musicians in different studios around the world, linked to KETRON Labs. So that's very nice and fair, but it's a drum machine. How can I enhance that if I want to perform? I would like to have a bass player behind me, somebody who's going to give me that nice, rich bass. I'd like to have a guitar person behind me as well, too, a guitar player, maybe some strings. Well, on the machine on here, you have what they call the arranger. Now, if you look at the screen, I have a split point set at F2, which is over here on my keyboard. From here to the right, I'm going to play the voices, which are these voices over here. If you're playing a MIDI accordion or you're playing a MIDI guitar, similar setup, okay? The left-hand side, I'm going to use my arranger or my styles. If you're playing the MIDI guitar, however, your hands are already tied up with the guitar, so you can't use your fingers to play any more chords. KETRON has the optional MK8 pedal, which is a 1-octave pedal board that allows you to control the XD3 with your feet using simply different major notes. You also have what they call the volume tonality pedal, which the player can use to change minors, majors, diminished, and augmented chords, respectively. We have a demo of that coming up shortly after this as well, too. Now, I'm going to go into key start. What that does is it tells the keyboard to start playing the rhythms when I press the key to the left of the split point. So, if I do this right now, it starts to play. I'm also going to turn on the hold because I want the machine to hold the bass and the chord parts as I'm playing in real time. To make this more exciting, every style comes with 3 introductions and 3 endings. So I'm going to start this style with intro number 3, which happens to be the longest of the 3. When you play the intro, there's no chord variation. You're the user. The machine is looking for you. Now, we're playing the main part. I can play along. I can go in here, pick a synth voice, for example. Let's say synth lead. I'm going to play minor chord, okay? Hear that? The bass player, the pianist, all accompany me in real time. Now, while this is happening, if I want to see my band, of course, I can actually play the button, press the button called Arranger View. Use the arranger. You look at the screen right now, it shows you exactly who is playing what. My first drummer is playing an urban drum kit. My second drummer, which is the wave player, is actually playing a dance 2 wave file, okay? My bass player is playing a percussion bass, and so on and so forth. Here are my other musicians, chord 1 through chord 5. This guy is playing electric guitar, this guy is playing the clavinet, this guy is playing a jazz organ, and so on and so forth. When you see a diamond next to it, that person is actually playing. So depending on which variation you're in, there might be or might not be a diamond next to the player. So check this out right now. Of course, you can hear the electric piano, okay, you can hear the bass player, and the drummers going in real time. If I go to another variation, you get some more parts that are coming in as well, too. Okay, that's right. Now, very interesting, too. We have buttons here called the fill-ins and the breaks. As a live band or as a performer, you don't just play the same thing over and over again. You have parts of the song where you want to do like a nice drum